Okay, I'm gonna do something I swore I wouldn't do, but I'm gonna do it anyway. Everybody, hold on. Hold on. Here's the fat lady. Here, I'll even pull this. See, it's all fat. 295 pounds. Yep, look. The fat lady. Just so you could see. Yeah. Now imagine I was 100 pounds bigger. Holy mackerel, Mandy. Yeah. I think one of the greatest songs on earth that made millions of people fall in love was the song Let's Fall in Love. You know, let's fall in love doesn't mean always, it doesn't mean let's get married, have children, and live happily ever after. No. Let's fall in love also breaks down a whole lot of other things. Sure does. Darlings, let's fall in love with ourselves. Isn't that a great sound? Let's fall in love with ourselves. Do we like the person we are? Or don't we? Some people, it's a tough call. It really is, believe it or not, a really tough call. I'll be honest, for me, it's not such a tough call. But I would say, on an average, from 1 to 100, I would say I'm about 87.5% there. I do have some things about me that I'm not nuts about that I really can't change because as hard as I try, it don't work. But they're not big things. No, don't listen. They're not big things. They're little things. But I listen and I listen, and please believe me, I listen to lots of people, whether it's on YouTube or Face or whatever that other thing is. Yeah. I don't think many people like themselves. I don't think many people love themselves. Love is a very funny word. It's consuming. It's all consuming. It means you don't have to look back. You just live in the moments. You love what you are. You love your character, your charm, your poise. Tear them apart if you want. Find out if there's any flaws. Fix them. Unless they're mine, that you're not hurting anybody. But love is a giving of that thing which no one else can give. Only you can give love. To something or another human being. Or to a puppy. Or to a kitten you found out in the street that was a little bit malnutrition and you got them a can of food. Oh, love covers a whole lot of things. And if you could take the time to find your heart, and the best part of it, the best part of anyone's heart is the part that can love. That can fight the hate. That can fight the horrors. And no matter what, can still love. With a lot of people, that's a very tough subject. They don't want to touch anything on that subject. I find in my circle, minimum, well, as they are, of friends here that I have around me, there are a couple who wouldn't know what the word love is. Oh, they know how to spell it, that's about as far as it goes. I've learned to love them because they're so stupid they don't love themselves. Somebody's got to love them. Yeah, well, what the heck. Anyway, I believe, on one of my videos, I believe, I said, somebody wanted to know if they were doing right or wrong with their children, and they wished there was a book out. And I told them, you have the book. You carry it with you every breath you take. It's your heart. And that's love. Excuse me, please. When you have love, whatever you decide the best of a few decisions. And at the moment, whether that decision be good or bad 10 years from now, if you did it with the love in your heart, it was the right decision to make at the time. Oh, please believe me, it was. Because if you love, you take the time to weigh the good, the bad, the indifferent. And it's love that makes you make that decision. How much you care for the person, whom the person is, how old or how young, or the animal you find lying in the street and it's hurt and you take to a vet. It's going to cost you $50. But you don't leave it there to die. That's love. That's not just having a heart. That's the explanation of love. Love is a mighty sword. Some people say it goes both ways. Good and bad. Not so. Never so. Love is love. There is only good out of love. Even if the decision you make doesn't seem appropriate to someone else's decision, if you did it with love, it was the right thing at the right time. And you cannot be faulted for that. Because it was done with that wonderful, wonderful word, love. Now, I know I probably should not have made 2 videos today, almost on the same topic, but I couldn't get it all out in one video, so. Love is 99.9% sure. It's not a category that can be switched on and off. No, it can't. Because even when you're angry at somebody, you're mad at what they did. But that doesn't mean you still don't love them. See, it comes right back to, you can be angry as all days at a friend, at a doctor, at a teacher, at your children. Be mad at what they did, but always love them. Now, my children, I have to get off. I have to take a treatment. Having sort of a bad day, but what the heck. Visiting all of you makes me feel better. Auf Wiedersehen. We'll meet again. Bye. Very much. Bye-bye.